One of the best political analysts in the world, Hopewell Chin'ono, has commented on the issue yekuti Chamisa has disengaged his MPs and Councillors kuti vambomira from Parliament and Council business for 2 weeks. He wrote on his Twitter and said, Nelson Chamisa has said that CCC parliamentarians and councillors are disengaging from parliamentary and council business respectively for 2 weeks. He gave ZANU-PF 2 weeks to respond to his demands for dialogue, a return to rule of law, and more importantly, curing the election dispute. What does disengagement mean, and how different is it from withdrawal? I've been asked this question by many people. Disengagement, as said by Chamisa, is simply not turning up for work for 2 weeks. What I know is that CCC can't technically disengage from councils because everything would collapse, including service delivery. Let me put it differently. Everything will be collapsed by ZANU-PF to make a case for a commission to take over. CCC will make reference to the constitutions, but does ZANU-PF care about the constitution? ZANU-PF will use that opportunity to take over opposition-controlled councils and use the infamous commissions legally or illegally. So CCC can't disengage from council and shouldn't do so. Disengagement from council they fully control is equivalent to boycotting themselves at the expense of allowing ZANU-PF free reign. Parliament doesn't meet every day, so CCC can afford to easily skip 6 sessions, which are equivalent of 2 weeks. But the point to be made is that many CCC parliamentarians had already been banned from Parliament for 6 sessions, which is 2 weeks anyway, in a draconian ruling by Jacob Mdenda, the Speaker of Parliament. Disengaging and total withdrawal are different things. Nelson Chamisa made this absolutely clear too. He chose not to leave, but he can't use the disengagement approach in councils that he fully controls. CCC will be conveniently accused of dereliction of duty if councils collapse. The last thing Zimbabwe needs are corrupt ZANU-PF commissioners running an equally corrupt commission. It is safe to say, for now, Nelson Chamisa has chosen a do-nothing approach for 2 weeks, whilst waiting to see if ZANU-PF will react to CCC representatives not turning up for work and whether ZANU-PF will respond to his demands. This engagement also happened during the GNU when Morgan Tsvangirai walked out of cabinet, but this was different because their GNU agreement had a political midwife, Thabo Mbeki and Sadak. Today's disengagement has no such anchor or an institution underpinning it and will not cause a political crisis or earthquake for ZANU-PF. Chamisa is right to say that the country faces a political and constitutional crisis, but as long as that crisis doesn't threaten ZANU-PF, nothing will change without regional intervention. How ZANU-PF will react to Chamisa temporarily withdrawing his representative for 2 weeks will give Zimbabweans and the region an idea whether ZANU-PF has an interest in attending to Chamisa's demands or not. It will also show whether Chamisa's diplomatic charm offensive in SADC has worked or not, because without their intervention, nothing will happen. I don't want to make any predictions, but you already know what I would have said. ZANU-PF needs a very strong drink to respond, not an ordinary cordial. 2 weeks is not fair. 2 weeks is not far time. So this is Hopewell Chin'ono actually respond about the move by the leader of the CCC movement, also Chamisa, kuti MPs councillors vese ngavambomira kushanda for 2 weeks. So anota zvinhu zvakawanda zvaanyora in his speech, but guys, it's up to you now in the comment section kuti mutiudze kuti munofunga kuti considering this issue, this one is a big issue concerning the political sphere or the political environment in Zimbabwe at the moment. Thank you so much guys for watching this video.